just working on that, and then you're like not even thinking about yourself after, and then you're like,
We'll call to order the meeting of the Leelanau County Board of Public Works. This is an organizational session. If we could all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Steve, we need to bring one more chair up for you, and you can sit because I'm not staying that long.
Finally got a full-time job.
You want to come sit over here? I can stand. Yeah. Oh, that chair?
Thanks, Doug.
Come on over here, Steve.
Yeah,
You can be part
take me out of that too. Put it on Zoom for you.
You're sit right here. Okay, are we recording? I'm good. Okay, we will proceed with roll call. Drain Commissioner Steve Christensen.
Present.
County Treasurer John Gallagher.
Present.
Commissioner Jamie Kramer.
present.
Commissioner James O'Rourke.
Present.
Commissioner Doug Rexroth.
Present.
Commissioner Ty Wessel.
Here.
Commissioner Kama Ross.
Here.
Commissioner Gwen Algier is absent with prior notice. Commissioner Lautner.
Present.
All right, at this point, we will call, is there anyone that would like to make public comment?
Ma'am?
Okay, seeing none, we will move on. And we have election of officers. The first will be for chairman, which we will handle the same way we did at the Board of Commissioners. All nominations require a second. Once we receive all nominations, we will just go down the list and see who each person wants to vote for. It will take, with this board size, it will take 5 votes to be elected chairman, because there's 9 of you. So, okay.
I move that we elect John Gallagher as chair.
Okay, is there a second? So that was a motion by Wessel and support by Lautner to nominate John Gallagher chairman. Do we have any other nominations?
I move the nominations be closed.
Okay.
Support.
Okay, and there was support by that, so we will close the nominations. We can take a vote on the closing of nominations if you want. All in favor of closing the nominations?
Aye.
Any opposed? There being none, nominations closed. Since we just have the one nomination, all those in favor of John Gallagher as chairman of the Board of Public Works, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? There being none,
Thank you, John.
congratulations.
Thank you, Madam Chair. All right, switching it back over, we'll look for vice chairman nominations. Open up floor for nominations.
I nominate Steve Christensen.
Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and supported. Any other nominations?
Move nominations be closed.
Support.
Moved, seconded. Call the question. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Then call the question on Steve Christensen's nomination of vice chairman. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Open nominations to secretary. Commissioner?
I nominate Michelle Crocker.
Support.
Moved and supported. Any other nominations? We call the question then. Close nominations.
Support.
Support. So call the question. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And to nominate Michelle Crocker as secretary. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We have our nominations.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes,
that'll
ma'am.
be at the county clerk. I mean,
Yes,
I'll put the position in just in the event, you know.
The
I
county
won't
clerk.
wait tonight.
Or Gallagher.
You wouldn't come back? Might have.
Or delegate.
Well, it's just official, right?
all right. So So we'll move to action item number 2, the approval of minutes from November 1st, 2022. Commissioner,
I move to accept the minutes of November 1, 2022.
Support.
moved and supported. Any discussion? All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes. Number 3, the BPW structure discussion. This was put on the agenda to bring forward to this meeting to open up dialogue on the new organization. I think at this time I'll pass it off to Deb with the minutes and the motion from the previous meeting, and explain where we are.
In the motion that we just had in terms of the approval of the minutes, you can see clearly that there was a significant representation from the road commission, and basically the chairman at that time, Greenan, said that he had attended the Leelanau Dam Membership Committee meeting in October, and they discussed, I'm sorry, maybe I'm not looking at this correctly. Well, actually, they did. They were discussing about regarding the reorganization of the members of the Board of Public Works going forward, and that that no longer will there be representation from the Road Commission on this, and so thus the organization of the full Board of Commissioners on this to move this forward. I'm still learning a lot of these things myself, so I apologize, but I understand that there are not any current issues for the Board of Public Works other than future sewer discussions that are pending. So at this point, that's my understanding of the necessity for us to move forward with the Board of Public Works.
Thank you for the update.
And the bonds we presently have on the Northport sewer,
Okay.
correct?
Right.
Correct.
Okay.
Any other questions or comments regarding the structure? Hearing none.
While we're on that, I guess, and maybe you're going to cover it on the next one, I wanted to, in reference to what Commissioner Lautner just mentioned, John and I did attend a utility authority meeting in Leelanau Township, and there are some potential issues, and so that is our charge. So,
Yeah, I was going to bring it up in the next section of meeting dates and future subjects. Say one of the subjects is going to be Natula, the Northport Leelanau Township Authority, Utility Authorities Board. It's a mouthful, and they're going to rename it.
Oh, good.
And they have been operating in a deficit. They've been working closely together, the village and the village DPW, with the township to address the outstanding concerns, and they're going to be bringing forward a presentation to us in our April meeting. And so I just wanted to give you an update that we're aware of it, and we're working with the locals to understand how the county can assist in their plight. But outside of that, the next meeting date will be April, after the executive.
okay.
Is there any reason to have one sooner? And if not, we'll just have the next meeting after the executive in April with the agenda item to discuss Northport Sewer for one, and the other subjects we'll bring forward as they come up.
Could I say that although John referenced the issues, the challenges in Northport Leelanau, there's no risk. I mean, they've got a plan and they're working
Correct.
together. There are some issues that they're dealing with, and we were reminded when we went there that the current Board of Public Works has not done a very consistent job of their required annual reporting from the utility authority to the board. So this is really a requirement.
It is part of our requirement to hold the bond. They should be giving us annual updates. That hasn't necessarily happened. They've also not been filing an annual audit due to a exception that they noted that they were not required to, so that they didn't have financial information for us to review. So these items are all going to be discussed over the next couple of months at the local level, and we'll get an update in April. Thank you, Tom. Commissioner.
New to this, is there someplace I can read what the Department of Public Works means for us? I guess I don't even quite understand the scope of what we would oversee other than what you just said.
Yes, well, I've been chairman for 10 minutes, and I will keep you apprised as things come up.
So there's nothing that we can read about or figure out?
This was presented in the November minutes, I believe, as part of their report. So I can make this available. I don't know if this is online or not, but let me see if I can't find out where this is available. Oh, Allison can tell us.
That it's available on the Northport, it's on the utility website. They post that annually,
Okay.
probably from historical also. But I know that it is, you can go through our county website to the township information for Leelanau Township itself, and I believe you can find it there or within the NLTUA authority. Basically, they have a linked combination board site, I think.
Well, I'll tell you what, Allison is wonderful about helping me find the links. So between her and I, we will send you all via email the links to this document so you can at least review what the Northport Leelanau Township Utilities Authority wastewater treatment plus our plant plan is, so that we can bring yourself up to speed on that. And that's primarily will be the focus, I think, of this BPW.
And additionally, I'll meet with anybody that would like to have more historical knowledge with regards to the sewer and the county's involvement. My office is the record keeper of all that information.
So Public Works at this point just means sewer?
For Leelanau County, we have limited utilities, and so we're looking at the drain districts and the sewer together.
Okay, the drainage districts will be part of our,
I assume previous County Board of Public Works meeting are available historically on website as well, or no?
The minutes are available.
The minutes, so I guess it'd be another resource to look back and see what they've been talking about, so.
It's, we'll say they've been minimal.
Minimal?
For the Board of Public Works?
Yeah.
They are available on the county website, on our website, just under
Yeah.
BPW, but they are somewhat minimal.
Of
I mean,
limited help?
Yeah.
Okay. all right.
Jim Calhoun, our road commission chairman, he's a wealth of knowledge if you have any questions about the problems up in Northport. I spoke to him on it, and some of the problems we had at Timberley. So, in fact, he's just a great resource person, so.
Commissioner Kramer?
oh, no, sorry, my wrist hurts.
Oh.
I'm just stretching it out. I apologize.
Yes.
I guess I would just say, I used to work for a Department of Public Works, so the
Oh.
name is kind of different, how you're using it. And I wonder about the public perception of it also, might be a bit confusing. I came from a more, urban area.
Yeah, so
So,
we've limited
yeah,
scope with regards to that, so I mean, we're putting the items in there, such as the sewer and such as the drainage district, because we don't have the oversight anywhere else, in my opinion.
okay. Thanks.
Any other questions or comments regarding next meeting or future subjects? Nope. We'll move down to public comment. Nobody here?
Thank you.
Commissioner comments? And I'll accept a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All those in favor?
Bye.
We are adjourned.
Good job, John. By the way,
Yes.
we like short meetings.